Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the Twins today is Dick Estelle, whose record is 1-1 with a 4.43 ERA, and pitching for the Pilots is Dave Boswell, whose record is 1-1 with a 4.82 ERA. Okay, we find ourselves with a tidy 3-game winning streak. I love the fact that in these past 3 games, the scores have been reasonably low. 7 runs scored, 4 runs scored, 7 runs scored. So we're getting our overall team ERA down, and yet we are still finding ways to get enough offense to win. And I don't know if that's a product of the changes that we've made to our roster, or if it's just part of the way the game flows, but I feel like we're on the right track. We're only 1 game below 500, and with a win today, we'll pull even. So that makes me feel good as well. We do have a day off after today's game, so we will advance a day at the end and get ourselves ready to get on a flight and go all the way to Chicago for a 3-game series, which is followed by another day off. So I'm not really worried about our bullpen. If we have to, pitch everybody, we'll do that. Whatever it takes to get a victory, and then after that day off, we come back home to face the Indians. So while we've already faced the Twins, 9 games after today's game, I don't think we'll see them until the end of June. No, I'm sorry. Here it is. The middle of June, so right before the draft, we'll see the Twins again, which is good. I'm sick of them already. I'm sure you probably are as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We are giving away a graded Mike Schmidt card during Game 20, which is that first game versus the Indians. You have to be a member to be a part of that. It costs you $1.99 to get in on it. You can join by clicking the join button down below, or you go to our main page here on YouTube and click on membership, and you can get in on that. I've also got something else brewing. We have a team store that should be up and running by the end of the day. If you go to that main page here on YouTube, you'll see store right next to membership, and you'll be able to click on that and pick up Brainiac baseball merchandise if you like. I can't give you any more specifics until the logos get cleared, and so when that happens, I'll know more, but stay tuned. Okay, Dave Boswell making his 4th start of the season. Everybody in the bullpen is ready to go. And Dick Estelle is a lefty. So it's our lineup versus lefties. I'm mixing it up a little bit more today. Joe Pepitone, although he is a lefty, will be in the lineup. He has yet to get a hit versus lefties this year. But I'm trying to get some of these schlubs that are struggling to break out, like Johnson, Pepitone, and AGEE. Belanger will be in there at shortstop because we want him to cover more ground so that we can have Rich Rollins bat in there, and then we'll bring in Aurelio if we have the lead late in the ballgame. Trying to put together a strategy. Okay, we'll take a look here at the lineup for the Twins. It appears to be the same with the exception of John Roseboro getting the start today. Here we go, batting leadoff. In center field is Jim Nettles. Batting second at second base is Fred Frazier. Batting third at first base is Rod Carew. Batting cleanup in left field is Charlie Manuel. Batting fifth at third base is Greg Nettles. Batting sixth in right field is Bob Allison. Batting seventh at shortstop is Leo Cardenas. Batting eighth and catching is John Roseboro. And batting ninth is the pitcher Dick Estelle. Here's the Boz, Dave Boswell, making his 4th start, as I mentioned. 1-1 with a 4.82 ERA, 15 strikeouts in 18 2/3 innings. Opponents are batting .280 against him. He's got a couple of games shut out already. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage very high at 54.3%. Curveball's his best pitch, though. It's rated an 89, and a fastball rated an 81. Overall rated an 84. The 26-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the 74 season. We're paying him the big money, and he has actually really handicapped our team for making real big deals right now. Okay, well, there's the log if you need it. He faced Minnesota on opening day. It did not go well for him. Versus Boston, he came back, had that complete game shutout, and then he gave up 5 runs in a loss to Washington. Okay, we'll take a look here at our defense. Solid everywhere you look. Right field, of course, is somewhat of a problem with Pepitone. Behind home plate is SANGUILLEN with a decent arm. Okay, Jim Nettles leading it off versus Dave Boswell. There's a routine ground ball to second. That's a good way to start the ball game. Keep that leadoff guy in the dugout. 1 out for Fred Frazier. Also a ground ball to second. Good variety from Baseball Mogul as usual. Here's what I don't get. Rod Carew batting only .230. No home runs. And he strikes out. A 1-2-3 inning for Boswell. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our guys. Batting leadoff at second base is Tito Fuentes on a 6-game hitting streak. Batting second and catching is Manny SANGUILLEN. Batting third in left field is Jose CRUZ. Batting cleanup at first base is Deron Johnson. Batting fifth at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting sixth in right field is Joe Pepitone. Batting seventh in center field is Tommie AGEE. Batting eighth at shortstop is Mark Belanger. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Boswell. Okay, Dick Estelle making his 4th start of the year. 1-1 with a 4.43 ERA. Wow, I like that walk-strikeout ratio. 18 strikeouts in 20 1/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .317 against him. That makes sense. Few walks means more hits. No complete games so far. Fastball topping out at 94 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 45.7%. And the fastball is his best pitch, rated a 94, with a curveball rated an 82, overall rated an 82. The 29-year-old left-hander is arbitration eligible at the end of the year. Look at his log. This is his 3rd start against us. He went 8 innings getting the win, 6 1/3 taking the loss. And in his previous start against Oakland, he went 6, giving up 2, walking only 1 and striking out 7. He's having a good year. We'll take a look at their defense. We know the drill here. Not great in right field. Also not so good at second base. Behind home plate with Roseboro, well past his prime. He does have a 78 arm, so we got to be careful, but we could maybe get a stolen base or 2 against him. Okay, Tito Fuentes leading it off against Dick Estelle. An 0-2 count. Popping it up, fly ball in the infield. Caught in the outfield grass by the first baseman. Interesting. Give that to Rod Carew, 1 out. Manny SANGUILLEN striking out swinging. And Jose CRUZ Sr. A ground ball to short. Okay, back to back, 1, 2, 3 innings. We go to the top of the second. Charlie Manuel leading it off. 1-0 count to Manuel and a base hit, maybe 2, as he pulls it down the right field line. And he's held to a single. Leadoff man is on. That will bring up Graig Nettles with a 1-1 count. Ground ball to first. Can we turn 2, please? No. Only play was to go to first. So Johnson steps on the bag. Manuel advances. Runner in scoring position for Bob Allison, another player who's struggling. Strikes out, second K by Boswell. We have to trust that Boswell can get Cardenas. Will the game automatically walk him? No. 2-2 count. Right down the middle. 3 Ks. We go to the bottom of the second. Deron Johnson leading it off. His only home run this year was off a lefty. Probably off of Boswell. There's the 1 home run. And he strikes out. Damn it. Not a lot of action. Here's Mr. Action. Rich Rollins. 1-1. Batting 500 until that ground ball to third. 2 down. And Joey Pep. That's going to be 6 up, 6 down for Estelle. We go to the top of the third. John Roseboro leading off. 2-2 count. And there's a hit. Player wasn't even in the game in 1971. All right, we're going to pull the corners in. Tricky Dick dropping it like it's hot. Wow, there's a laser to first. It does get Roseboro over. So a good bunt from Estelle. Jim Nettles looking to drive in the first run. He's got it. 2-0. Second home run of the year for Nettles. He does have average power. He's already got more home runs than last year. Fred Frazier. Ground ball. The middle snag by Belanger. 2 outs for Rod CAREW, who's going to take ball 4. The wheels are coming off. First walk given up by Boswell. Charlie Manuel. Golf swings it out the left field for out number 3. Twins jump on the board. The lesser Nettles. Second home run. We go to the bottom of the third inning, and Tommie AGEE will lead it off. There's the first base runner for the Pilots. I think we got to send him, right? 71% chance. He's 2 for 6 this year. And he does get a stolen base. Right? Yep, 3 for 7 now. Great job. All right. We got a runner in score position for Belanger. We have to let him swing away because the pitcher's up next, right? 1-2. Now we'll sacrifice bunt with the Boz. 2-2. And another strikeout and another strikeout. Yeah, I mean, so we have no chance today, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. And Boswell's wheels are coming off. Allison with a tapper back to the mound. Yeah, we do get the force at second. Runner on first with 1 out. Line drive? Is that a hard hit ground ball or a line drive? It was a line drive. Oh no. Ground ball turned into a double play. All right, we'll take whatever we can get. Bottom of the 4th. Pilots still being no hit. That's a gapper. Is that going to get down? It does get down. SANGUILLEN with a double. His 3rd double of the year. Breaks up the no-no. Let's see if Jose CRUZ can come through. We've got the heart of the lineup coming up. And ground ball to second will get SANGUILLEN over. We're going to go on contact, assuming Johnson will make contact. 3-1. Yeah, that was a intentional walk. First and third, setting up the double play. We're going to hit and run. That is something that Rollins is very good at. 1-0 count. Ground ball to third. SANGUILLEN coming home. And an error. We can't even get a damn RBI. And that's an unearned run, so it doesn't even hurt Dick Estelle. It's so stupid. I mean, this game is so poorly crafted. It's unbelievable. Now this is where starting Joe Pepitone is not going to pay off. This is a double play waiting to happen. Yeah. Oh, base hit to left. No way. There's no way Johnson can score. He does. How does Johnson score from second on a base hit to left field? That would never have happened. But it did what it had to do and give Pepitone an RBI. All right, we tied it up in the worst way possible. And that could be the double play room. Holding on. Yeah, there we go. All right, game is tied. John Roseboro leading it off. He's got a hit today. Give him another, because he only gets to play once every month. So he's going to get all of his hits in today. His first double of the year. A guy's got a 63 rating, and he's 2 for 2. Great job, Baseball Mogul. We'll bring the corners in. Full count. And he strikes out. Nice. Okay, we needed that. Yep, I guess we got to take our lumps. Jim Nettles popping it up for out number 2. And Fred Frazier, 0-1 count. And there's a fly ball to right. It will be caught. Okay, Boswell gave us 5 so far. The game is tied. Mark Belanger, taking a walk. How are they not pulling the infield in? Let's see if Boswell can get a bunt down. Drop it like a talk. Good bunt to third. Belanger is safe. Okay, we have a chance to take the lead. Tito Fuentes. Did you know that Tito Fuentes' final season was in a Tigers uniform? Check out his 1978 Topps card. Full count. Oh, Tito! The guy they named the vodka after. 2-run home run to center field. It's 4-2. Shot. I can't drink vodka. I gotta be honest. Vodka, it makes me do crazy things. All right, 4-2. Earned runs. That's always nice. Manny Sanguillen grounds out to third. And Jose CRUZ flies out to center. Okay, we got Boswell the lead. And it's going to be the heart of the lineup for the Twins, all left-handers. Only 66 pitches. We can't take out our ace, who's an albatross around our neck with that contract. Ah, crap. Ron CAREW, 72 power. He did not hit a home run last year. Oh, no, he did have 2 last year. I thought he had 0. It's always nice when Baseball Mogul lets players get their only home run ever against us. Great job, Baseball Mogul. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bitch about that. Rod CAREW's a good enough hitter. If he wanted to, like Tony Gwynn, he could hit 20 home runs a year no matter what. That's just not who he was. So I'm going to give him that one. Nettles with a walk. Now the wheels are coming off. 2-1. Ground ball to short. Can we get 2, please? And a double play. Nicely done. Well, we maintain a lead. 4-3. Deron Johnson leading off versus Estelle. Pops it up into foul ground. Out number 1. Here's the in-game stats. Rich Rollins 0 for 2. He's coming down to earth finally. Just as I say that, he gets a base hit. Rollins remains hot. I cannot take him out of the lineup. Okay, we're going to hit and run here. I do not expect Joey Pep to get 2 hits versus lefties. But if we can get him over, maybe we can get a bonus run. Holy shnikey. Pepitone rips it into right field for a single. We've got 5 hits now. First and third, 1 out. And Tommie AGEE, the suckiest of all the suckwads on the team. Ground ball to third, round the horn. No, they go home and get the force, but it's not a force. Wait, what? Oh, he didn't go! Oh, that's such horseshit. That is absolutely top-level crap. Oh, man. Things only happen because they have to happen in the game. That's absolute crap. Okay. Top of the 7th inning. I mean, Boswell's only got 80 pitches. This is why we have him. We got a bunch of righties coming up. Oh, I mean, a righty, a lefty, a switch. I think if we can get him to FRAZIER, then that ought to be good enough. But it's going to be tough. It is the 7th inning. Rollins won't bat again for a while. So defensively, I think the right thing to do is, since we have the lead, 7th inning or later, take out Rich Rawl and bring in Aurelio. Okay. It's going to take a lot to get past those guys there on the left side of the infield. Here's Cardenas. Well, if you go up the middle, it doesn't matter. John Roseboro, 2 for 2. Wow. Down a run. Leo Cardenas is caught stealing by Manny SANGUILLEN. What is his caught stealing percentage? 40%. He had 39 last year. He's right in line. He's already got a plus .02 defensive WAR, and his defensive range is good. I mean, this, if you look at his stuff, it's not great. All right. Well, finding ways to get it done. Bases are clear. John Roseboro, 2 for 2. Line drive, center field. Come on, AJ. He just makes the play. Okay, Harmon Killebrew, the killer. 431 career home runs. I think he played until 1975. I mean, he's nothing but a bat. I mean, he can't play anywhere defensively. At first base, he's a liability. But wouldn't you want to get that bat in there? Do we intentionally walk him and bring in a lefty? Yeah. Intentionally walk the killer. Boswell will come out. We're gonna bring in it's a high leverage situation. We do. Oh, okay. Ron Locke. We're going on lockdown with Ron Locke. Splits. I mean, he has not given up a hit to a righty. And what was Nettles last year versus lefties? I don't think he batted last year, right? So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Good job by Boswell today. He is responsible for that runner on first. Full count. There's nothing we could do to stop it. That is the ball game, yo. Oh, Fred Frazier swinging at nothing. All right, so Locke is coming out. He did his gerb. And Bill Campbell coming in. He's a righty. So that means Van Kelly first off the bench. 2 for 13. I think he's played in every game. Not quite. Take a look at Bill. He's a rook. He's off to a good start. Only walked one. People aren't getting hits off of him. Throwing the junk. All right, Van Kelly. 1-2. Right at the shortstop, Cardenas. One out. Here's Tito Fuentes. He went deep earlier. Flies out to left field. 2 down. Here's Manny Sanguillen. Oh, he goes all the way. He's going to get a second double. It's a double-double. Do we want to go for 3? No, we do not. There's his second double of the game. It's going to be a tough call on player of the game today. Everyone is just perfectly mediocre. And then a ground ball from Jose Cruz. He's 0 for 4 today. All right. Here come the lefties. We got bringing in Riddleberger. How do you like your burgers? Riddled with mad cow disease. Oh, shit. I do not like that walk-to-strikeout ratio. Other than his first year, he has really struggled with the walk-to-strikeouts. And this is our setup man, so we need him to come through. CAREW, Manuel, and Nettles. You know, both Nettles brothers are left-handed. I just realized that. I wonder if that was an intentional thing. All right, here we go. Or did their parents just hate their kids? Rod CAREW, fly ball, right center field. 1 out. Chada Manuel. Chada Murphy. Ground ball to first. And Graig Nettles. Made them be lefties. Can't spell their names right. All right. Riddleberger coming out. Giving up the hit to the lefty. Oh, God. Bob Allison crushes lefties. All right. Ken Sanders. We are using all the bullpen arms we have. Bob Allison hits right. He's pretty good as it is. All right. I believe the next game we play, it will have the updated 1971 stats down here. We're going to guard the lines. Nettles does not have good speed, unlike his bro. His baby bro. 1-2. Sit down, bro. Bottom of the 8th inning. I need a little drink. 4-3, Seattle. Here's Deron Johnson, barely existing on this baseball plane. There we go, Aurelio down the line. Holding up at second. His second double of the year. Where's his home runs? Rod CAREW's got more home runs than him. Okay, I would really like to see Joe Pepitone break it out right here. He's 2 for 3 today with an RBI. Well, that's going to get Rodriguez to third, sending it to the warning track. All right. That was risky. I mean, 90% chance, but we know that you never want the third out at third. And that'll give Tommie AGEE a chance to go 0 for 3. Successful. Okay, here we go. Wayne Granger. He's been in 2 games. He's got a win and a save. Oh no, is he going to get a loss to go with it? That is the question. All right, here we go. Oh, yep. All right. Well, shit. That's the way it goes, I guess. We do have to guard the lines. Will he try to steal second base? Oh, yeah, this game is done. Ah, well. Shit. Nothing we can do about it. We have to play the infield in here, but it don't matter. Dave Boswell cannot buy a win. That's what sucks. Infield's in. This will be a sac fly. Oh, that's a comebacker to the pitcher. Error? Oh, wow. Well, we got to get Frazier out for the win. If we can't walk him because it's CAREW. Granger's already walked 2. Here we go. Second and third. This is the ball game. 2-0. Popping it up. A-Rod making the catch. Pilots win 4-3. Handshakes, butt slaps, slap-a-steaks. All right. Well, I do think we're seeing a trend here with the 4-3 games. We do need to play one day to get to the White Sox. Here we go. See if anything exciting happens. Simulating. I mean, come on. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the standings. Wow, we are now in second place with a 500 record as Oakland is running away with it. We're 5 games back. Minnesota's lost 6 in a row. They went from 6-3 to 6-9. We do have the longest win streak in the American League. We'll take a look at the National League. Wow, everybody's got 10 wins. All right, nothing exciting there. Cincinnati, how are they that bad? Okay, let's take a look at headline news. Brainiac baseball delivery. Finally, Cleveland wins 5-3 to take first. There's good old Steve Hargendas. A 4-2 win puts the Yankees in first. Do I not have a photograph for Mel Stottlemyre? Let's take a look at his scouting. Okay. Making a quick note. Fix Mel Stottlemyre. Fixing old Melly Stott. Okay. We'll fix that later. Having a good, very good year. All right. What else? Nothing. Transactions. No trades or anything other than a injury to Don. How do you like my perm, Sutton? He's going to miss a little over 3 weeks. 31 strikeouts in 38 innings. I mean, why can't we get a guy like this for $110,000? Okay, let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and/or subscribe to the channel. Thanks for coming along on the ride while our channel's expanding. We're taking memberships. We're going to have a store here in a couple of days, I think. Maybe today. Let's take a look at the box score. Player of the game. Wow. I'm going to give it to Tito Fuentes, who has been exceeding my expectations. Now with a 7-game hit streak. He had his second home run today. Drove in 2 of the 4 runs. Of course, 1 was unearned. Dave Boswell does get the win. I can't believe we actually won the game. But we'll take it. Wayne Granger makes it look tough. He gets his 3rd save. Dick Estelle takes a loss. He's 1-2. Rod CAREW hits a home run, a miraculous one. And Jim Nettles tried to be like his big brother. All right, we're going to come back tomorrow and play another game. Until then, everyone, have a great day.